Hi and welcome, wet shave lovers. Today I'm gonna try my first Scottish cream. It's called Forbes Cedarwood Sandalwood. This is supposed to be a very nice shaving cream, and I'm looking very much forward to try this. If you smell this, it's so natural. It feels like you're out in the forest and take a deep breath. It's a wonderful smell. I'm gonna read a little bit from my note here. Their products are free from parabens and added colors and only include pure essential oils. That's very nice. The scent of this one is only cedarwood and sandalwood. And the 200 milliliters cost around 25 euros, maybe $30 something. So it's priced as a premium soap. Actually, Castle Forbes it's a castle in Scotland that's been built for 600 years ago, and it's run by a Lady Ginny. And she started her own perfumery there. It's the world's smallest perfumery, by the way, 1996. And she makes eau de parfum, aftershave balm, cologne, shaving creams that are very highly regarded. So it will be very interesting to try this cream today. So I'm gonna lather it up in my bowl for a change, because it's not a hard soap. I need to try to melt first, and I will be using my Gillette Slim adjustable, and we go with the Wilkinsonsword blade today, the second use of that blade. I'm gonna try that blade out a little bit on settings 5. My Müller brush, witch hazel to the end, and I go on with the Martin de Candre Copra oil as a balm here, or oil. It's very nice for the skin. I had no post-shave irritation after Saponificio Varesino soap I used yesterday. Great feeling. The day before then I had a slight irritation from the Harmonic soap. So it may be something in that soap my skin don't agree with. We will see. I'm gonna whip this up and I'll be back in a minute. And of course it was no problem to whip this up to very nice consistency here. So let's see what I think about the lady's cream here. I took the size of my pinky fingernail and got this amount. It's quite crazy, but these quality soaps doesn't take more. It feels very moisturizing on the face, this cream. Incredible moisturizing. I don't think I ever felt that immediately like this. It's actually the first time I try a shaving cream. I don't know why really. I've not been so fond of creams. I think a shaving should be about the soap, because it lasts longer, and maybe I have to rethink now because I didn't take anything of this. Can't complain about the lather. Even though I never scented cedarwood or sandalwood in real life, I must say it's very similar to the scent I have here back at my house from the forest here. Very natural and woody scent. That's all I can say about this scent so far. It's a medium scent. Not sweet, only pure natural scent. Like if you were in a walk in the forest after a rainy day. So let's see. How this soap performs. Slickness is there. Hope you're all okay now in the end of the week, closing in here. It started to snow here now, very heavily snow. And a bit north of where I live, it's gonna be more or less catastrophic today. They're gonna get around 50 to 60 centimeters snow and hard winds at the same time, a snowstorm. And for 50 to 60 centimeters, like 25, 30 inches. Imagine that, guys. Ooh. Here we're not gonna get that, maybe a few inches where I live, lucky enough. A cold front is coming in the weekend here. So it will get real winter for the first time this year where I live. Very cold nights and freezing temperatures all day. It was not the best slickness of this soap, actually. I have had better. I must say that so far it's maybe too easy to say, or too early to say now. After first pass. Actually dissipating here. So far I'm not so incredibly impressed. As usual, you can skip to the end to hear my conclusion about the soap. If you don't have time to watch. Let's go for a second pass here. I didn't water this soap or cream anything because I quite understood that creams you cannot water so much. But well, we will see. I don't know why it feels very wet on the skin, but it was not so slick. The woody scent is still about medium. No change there. This Adam's apple is always in the way. I like to get cut. Was talking about a little hair here yesterday. Believe it or not, I didn't catch it yesterday either. But the problem is I can't even see it. So it irritated me all night. Now it must have been. I must say, so far this soap is the worst I tried so far. Or this cream. I'm sorry to say that, but I must be honest. It has very bad slickness, and the lather disappears quite fast. Faster than any other soap I used, actually. The ones who wrote about the supremacy of this soap, I'm not sure if they have ever tried any other soap. It was a very, very bad soap. It's complete dry here on my cheeks, and it's the first soap that dries out so quickly. I'm not satisfied with this shave at all. I don't know if I even should continue. It's complete dry here now. I cannot, no chance in the world you can go after with a razor on your skin. That's the good thing to buy samples. You don't have to spend 20-30 euros on a soap you don't know anything about. Extremely bad. Okay, I'm gonna rinse and be back with the alum and everything, I think. Back for the post-shave. I took both alum and the witch hazel off camera here to disinfect my skin. And it stinged quite a lot. Conclusions of this soap. Time for Martin de Candre Opera oil. I'm gonna put on a lot of this today. I need that. My conclusion of this cream is very easy to lather. You need a very tiny amount of cream, so it will last you long. The scent is very nice. It's a cedarwood, sandalwood. It's a typical forest scent. Nothing else, only that wood. I like that. Medium strong. Unfortunately, the lather was not good enough. It dissipated and it had very little slickness. The slickness was there when you shaved, but half a minute later it was no slickness at all left on your cheeks, on your face. And when I rinsed it off, it was very easy to rinse off. Normally I can rinse for minutes here and not get it off, but this one disappeared immediately in 10 seconds. So not the best soap for me. Creme, sorry, but maybe you think different. If you do, so please comment below, or if you have any other things you wonder about. Maybe I did something wrong here, I don't know. Tell me if that's the case. Hope you have a nice day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.